backyard, and I definitely have some poison ivy. So I'm looking for a natural way to kill it without any chemicals or carcinogens. Those are chemicals that have been proven to cause cancer. So what the recipe calls for, it's actually pretty simple, is vinegar, salt, and dish soap. So over here, I had to grind the salt, but I have a 1/4 cup of salt. And then we're going to do, instead of a full gallon like the recipe calls for, we're going to do 1 quart, so 32 ounces. And then it calls for 1 tablespoon of dish soap, so we'll just do 1/4 tablespoon. Alright, and this, I actually got this bottle, it's like a vinegar window cleaner. So it's empty, so I can use this. Alright, so I have my salt in there already. And we're going to measure to the 1 quart mark with the vinegar. Alright, so here we go. And we are getting there. There. Okay. 1 quart of vinegar with 1/4 cup of salt. Now we mix it up. And I forgot to bring a stick, so let's get a stick. Okay, excuse me. Okay. So we have a stick. Don't leave home without it. Alright. Now the recipe says to mix this together until the salt blends in with the vinegar. This is actually sea salt too. It didn't say what kind of salt to use, so I guess any kind is good. So we're mixing this up. Let's see here. I'm looking at it and I don't see any particles of salt floating around. Let's see if there's any resting on the bottom. No. Not that I can feel or see. Okay. Now I have the dish soap. They say Dawn. Some others said any kind of dish soap. So let's see here. So instead of 1 tablespoon, we're going to do 1/4 tablespoon. I don't have the measuring cup, so we're going to do it the old. There we go. And they say just a little bit of soap is just so that it can kind of stick to the leaves and break down the oil of poison ivy. Alright, so let's mix this up some more with our homemade stirrer. Okay. Mixing that up. Okay. Got the measuring cup. I've got my bottle. Let's see. Let's open this. Alright, here goes nothing. You could tell I'm very new to YouTube. Trying to make this work here. Okay, whoa. Okay. No turning back now. Come on, Mike, you can do this. Alright. It smells pretty good, actually. There we go. And that looks about right. 32 ounces. Since this is a 40-ounce bottle. So let me put this on here. Alright, so let's get to getting. I know there's a lot over here by the shed. And now the other thing too to be wary of is that vinegar and salt, they'll kill any kind of plant. So I do have plants that I want to keep over here. So we're probably gonna do a test. Test somewhere where there's a lot of weeds. Alright, so I know over here by the woods it's loaded. And I'm always playing outside with my kids, so. Okay, so I looked it up. So it says leaves of 3, let it be. So I know it's mixed in here. I think you can see right there. I think that's poison ivy. Leaves of 3. And poison ivy's tough because they say it grows on a vine. It looks different colors. It grows little berries. So let's give this a shot. There we go. I'm going to spray. It says just to spray it on the leaves. And I guess the plant absorbs it. And it goes down to the roots. And that's what zaps this plant. So it's vinegar. It's all natural stuff. Because I don't want try to stay away from all the Roundup and that stuff. It's got those harmful chemicals and all that. So if you have pets or kids or just basically for the environment too. All right, so let's do that there. Let's go here next to the shed. I know I saw some over here before. All right, it's in there somewhere. So let's spray over here too. Like I said, if you don't know what it is, it could be dangerous. Alright, so let's say that's the poison ivy right there. On that vine. And groups of 3 leaves. Okay, let's try that. And then the one more spot, and I gotta be careful here because I'm growing a sunflower bush. So I want to be very, very careful. But look at that. See that? Leaves of 3. And that's no good. Okay. Oy. I'm nervous. I don't want to hit my plant. I grew it from a very, very tiny little seedling. Alright, let's stick with that for now. And I will keep you posted. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we'll revisit those 3 spots over time. Oh, let me get this. Okay. We'll revisit those 3 spots, and I'll keep you posted as to how we're doing. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.